Good morning, YouTube world. My name is Sid. This is Prison Wife Life 23. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I was supposed to go see my husband to a visitation, but for reasons that I'm not going to disclose, I won't be able to go this today. We'll go this upcoming weekend, but that's okay. We both came to the agreement that I was going to stay home and it'll be all right. But yeah, while I do some laundry, and to you it might seem a little weird what I'm doing, but because of the fire I had about a little bit over a month ago, this is why I have to do what I have to do with my clothes now, because I have no I'm not able to use my dryer anymore because of the fire I had in the back of my house. So, but in the meanwhile, I'll tell you a little story about what happened this morning. So I wake up, right? I log in. You know, I wanted to see how much money I had left in my account. So I go to log in on my the app that my bank has, and it's not taking my password. So okay, I keep checking the I have my password written somewhere, important, so just in case if I have a situation where I forget or blah blah blah, I lose my phone, whatever, I got my password. So I check the password. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the right password. What's going on? So okay, all right. I go check my password. I try to put it in, and it's still not letting me in. So okay, so it's happened to other types of, I'm just thinking whatever. I'm just gonna click to where it says forgot password, and we'll do that, and I'll be off. And next thing you know, it's not letting me do that either. So I'm like, okay, whatever. All right, so let me just move on to the next step. All in all, at this time, I'm trying to keep calm. I'm not thinking nothing major, nothing extreme. So, okay. So I go get, I call the number in the back of the card, and when I call the number, I got to use my account number. So I grab my information, I put my account number in, and then it tells me my account has been restricted. My whole world just fucking fell. It was horrible. It was the nastiest feeling ever, because I had plans on, okay, we were gonna go see my husband, and then afterwards I was gonna go do a little bit. It's not even grocery shopping, it's just a little shopping just to get me through till Wednesday, because I get paid Thursday, and that's it. And then now I find out my account is restricted. I have no idea why. It's a Sunday. There's nobody I could talk to. There's nothing I could do until tomorrow. And I'm like, I can't call in tomorrow. I have to go to work, so I'm going to have to deal with the situation while I'm at work. I won't be able to see my husband today. I'm not going to be able to buy any food. What the hell am I going to do? Like, what the hell am I going to do? I'm by myself. Who am I going to ask for help? Like, what the, And then I start spazzing out, and I'm like, God, like, what else is gonna happen? Like, what more? You know what I mean? Isn't it enough already what I'm going through? But now there's more, So all in all, you know what I mean? Like, I give it about maybe like an hour later or whatever, after me just spazzing out waiting for my husband to call so I can let him know what's going on. I log in again. I log in again. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. My dog is not, she keeps barking for some reason. Come on. in the house. Go to your room. Go to your room. Okay, my bad. I had to go get her back in the house. Okay. All right, so I wait for maybe like an hour, a little bit of an hour, and I decided, I was praying, begging God to please don't put through, I mean, I already have little money as it is, but now to have to go through this, you know what I mean? I just, come on, I can't handle it, you know what I mean? So I check the account again. I try to log into the app, and now everything's fine. And now I think my other dog is going to go outside now and start barking. Oh my God. I know dogs are supposed to bark. That's a natural thing. But if I don't like it, if my neighbors are out there, try to just do what they do. You know what I mean? I don't want my dogs barking at them because I know that would annoy me. You know what I mean? So I don't, I try to respect. And if they start barking at them, I have them come back in the house. But back to what I was saying. So I check and it lets me back into the account. So I'm like, oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Because God knew He knew that I wasn't going to be able to handle that. I was not going to be able to handle it. I was going to check out, so to speak. Check out, so to speak. So... But see, that's my fear. That I've always had a fear of banks because banks, they do, before I had this bank account, I used to just cash my check and just deal with cash only. You know what I mean? But now that I have a car note and stuff like that, I was having to, go get a money order and go to the post office and have to wait in the post office for like 30, 40 minutes in a line or, you know what I mean? Just do extra shit just to mail my payment out. So I figured, let me just go get open up an account at the same bank, and that way all I gotta do is just transfer the money over, and that's it. The funds immediately available, But then I go through this scare this morning, but I'm so thankful that God had mercy on me and everything is okay now, and the funds, you know what I mean? I went straight to an ATM and I took whatever little bit I had left, I took it out. And I'm like, I want to be in the, you know what I mean? I was already scary enough as it was, But yeah, that's the little scare I went through this morning. But all in all, you know what I mean? I know one of my subscribers, I really appreciate her because she's always active and always talking to me and stuff like that, so I really appreciate her. She said I should try some antidepressants. I've thought about it. I've thought about going to a doctor and see if I could go to a psychologist, be referred to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, but I'm just scared. I'm just scared of, I don't want to end up with more problems than what I started with. I don't want to end up with more health issues, unwanted side effects. I don't really want to follow through with suicide thoughts or actions. I really, you know what I mean? It's just scary, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to deal with what I can without any type of medications. And just so you guys know, I don't even smoke weed, nothing. All I do is smoke cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol, nothing. I just deal with everything raw, without medications, without nothing. That's it. I don't have a food addiction, apparently. You know what I mean? I have nothing. I don't use anything. But lately it's been getting so hard to where it's like, I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need some type of help. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna need some help, you know what I mean? But I feel better today, even though, I'm still going through what I'm going through. I feel a little better today. And my husband, as usual, he's been very supportive. I've been trying to keep everything to myself, but things have been getting so hard to where I've been having to tell him the truth because, you know what I mean? If not, I would have to lie to him, and I'm like, why lie to him? It's not even, you know what I mean? It's no reason to lie to him. I want to protect him because I just want him to focus on himself and focus on just getting through his days there so he can be released the earliest he could possibly get released. You know, I don't want anything to interfere with that because I know if we're going through something bad out here, he's gonna feel terrible, and then if something happens in there, it's gonna if anything or anybody presses his buttons in there, you know, it's gonna just make it that much harder for him to control himself than if I just don't let him know anything, and you know, it'll be easier for him to get through what he has to go get through in there, you know. But I've been having to tell him the truth because, you know what I mean, he's been nothing but supportive, you know what I mean. That's why he told me today, said, don't come today, just, you know, come next week and it's okay. I know you love me, I know the kids love me, I'll be fine, I'll be okay, you know. Just stay home today because it's gonna be easier on you than if you come, and then it's gonna make it that much harder on you. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I got to share for you guys. Share for right now with you guys, you know. But I thank you again for watching this video, for hanging in there with me as long as you have. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? Toodles.